I have this on. Find out more on trends.
Rosie fashion gan tójú tí a lọ irọ́ àti bùbá yẹn pẹ̀lú gèlè skóńtóló. Gèlè odò.
You have certainly seen it around on women gracing different occasions or in the market waiting eagerly for a woman to purchase it. Indeed, it is an indispensable fashion accessory worn by many Nigerian women to complete their traditional outfit. For some, like the country's finance minister, Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, and Nollywood actress Abiola Atoda, it is a trademark. The word Gele originates from the Yoruba tribe in Nigeria, and it basically means something you use to wrap or tie the head. Though commonly known by its Yoruba name, the Gele is used across different tribes in the country. Gele dates back to pre-colonial times when they were tied to convey specific meanings, that is, a woman's marital status or social status.
Those were back in the day, like you probably when your time, in the olden days, I think they have a way of tying that it shows that you're single, you're married, and you are royalty and stuff. But these days, I might as well want to tie my own style, like I'm royalty. So everybody wants a proper, and definitely what you're paying for to tie, you want it to look good on you.
From afar, this artwork may look overwhelming, but Bola Taiwo, a beauty expert, shows us how to tie a simple but chic style. As you can see, tying one's gele would require creativity, practice, patience, and oftentimes a well-toned arm.
That was a tiring process. How long does it usually take you to do all of that? How long on an average day? How long will it take you to tie the gele?
With proper arrangements and stuff, it has to take like maybe 3-5 minutes. Because you want to make it look nice, but you can take longer if you want to, and it can be like a minute or two. You'll be done. Depends on the look. This is my short part that's on this side on my left, while the longer one is on the right side. I'm going to lay it over her head and join my short hand, and this is the longer one on the right hand side, and they are joined together at the back. I'm holding it with one hand and checking the front for it to be laying flat on the temple. And you take the short one in and you bring out the longer one out, while you still make sure that the air tie is open for this particular style. Please, can you raise your head? Yes. And you hold it long enough to go all the way to the back. And you place it over the head.
Even my head felt that something has happened, and I'm not even the one tying it. So why would women do this to themselves? Why do we get all made up, with this? It's load now.
You have to go through it because of in Nigeria as a whole, every tribe, I believe, they tie hair tie. So it's the norm, it's what is expected of you. Your outfit is not complete without the hair tie. When you are wearing a traditional outfit, it's not complete without a proper hair tie. And you don't want to stand out, you don't want to be the odd one out, let me use that word, from the crowd when you are getting invited to a party. So you want everything to be in its place, and without a proper tied head tie, you don't have, your dressing is not complete.
Okay, let's talk about materials. I know we have ashoke, we have damask, we have quite a lot of them. How easy or hard is gele tying when you're using specific material? And are there styles that are peculiar to a specific material, or you can do anything with anything?
I think the easiest one, that is the ashoke. When you are tying the ashoke, especially the one that has the net, there is a way when you tie it. Once you tie it, you bring it over the same way that I was turning it, that it stays in place. You don't have to work so hard with the arrangement before it conforms and stay in place. It's so easy, and after a while with use, it becomes very soft. And after then, you'll be able to tie it easily. And when you're talking about the damask that cuts across, like they use in ashwebi to make ashwebi, they use it everywhere. Like when you're tying it, and the sego is actually very long. Sometimes it's difficult for an individual to tie it by herself. You definitely need help when you are tying a sego that is very long. But for you to go around the head, you have a lot left over for you to tie. So it becomes difficult in the time, and it becomes tiring.
Getting into the mood of things, Bola lets us in on a new style that is gradually gaining acceptance.
ṣé torí mi lẹ lọ gẹ gèlè.
Whether in a simple style or in a more elaborate one, the gele has become much more than a tradition. It is now a fashion statement.